IYI because I wasn't really too good in school and academics as far as me really focusing as much as the school pays attention to us, and I just felt like I needed a new change.
It was basically because I wasn't doing too good at my other school, and I heard about this program and I thought it'd be a good program for me, so I decided to join.
Actually, I was recruited by Mr. Ned. He came out to my building, he gave us an application, said if we were serious to give him a call. So once I filled out my application, he gave me a call a few weeks later, and I was excited because the first thing I went through was New Jersey Youth Court, which I was in there. I did community service, was able to basically take some classes online for to help me with my GED and high school diploma. Then at the end, we was getting stipends every 2 weeks. So within the youth court, I went there every day, finished it, always was on time, and after youth court came youth field student. So youth field, I only had one class to take. Thank God, I had 130 credits, and basically that's just how I got there. Through Mr. Ned, he recruited me, and I think that was the best thing that I have done.
I got started at IYI when my mother told me about it, and I was serious about enrolling in a program where I could actually obtain my GED and pass it.
The way I got started at IYI, I was walking past one day, and I walked in, and I wanted to see what the program was about because I like doing construction. So then, that's how I got started. They had a construction program.
I got started at IYI by myself. I actually came here and signed up myself because I felt like I was just literally doing nothing. So I'm like, nah, I gotta do something. Let me go here and sign up.
Every day I wake up, I don't know what I'ma do. Yeah, I had to change my life, so I started coming through, doing what I gotta do. Had to get my head right, and every time they said I was wrong, I knew I was right. So now I'm out here, on the right path. Gotta get my GED, cause time ticking fast. It ain't waiting for nobody, so I'm in the class. Learning math, they think that I'ma fail, but I gotta pass. So I got ambition, but I gotta pay attention. They say I play around too much and I don't never listen, but I know that I'ma get it. I just gotta stay with it, I'ma stay dedicated, cause you know I'm
Before I came to IYI, I had so many issues as far as like attitude-wise or not focusing as much on school. I was kind of procrastinating a lot. But this school really made me feel like I had a reason to be here. I had a reason to learn. I had a reason to just keep moving forward. And they made sure I was good every step of the way.
It helped me to stay focused and better myself with my future. You know, I remember Mr. Butler coming in showing me this video called with I forgot, but it called TGIM, thank God it's Monday. So it basically rise and grind. So that what gets me up and push and make me the person I am today, ready to graduate.
If it wasn't for IYI, I think that I probably wouldn't be graduating this year. It'd probably be sometime, well, longer in the future.
IYI helped me graduate because they stick like right on your side. They make sure you're on point. Wherever you're doing, like they on it. They're right there on your back, like making calls for you, making sure you know what you're doing on the computer. They're right there. Anything you need help with, they're right there, like all the time. You don't have to like go look for anybody or anything. Like they always like make sure they like take you through it, so you don't really have any distractions.
IYI helped me by helping me put myself back together.
IYI helped me accomplish my goals a lot because before I came here, I just felt like I was not going to come to school anymore, but they make you feel like a family and they really help you. Like, they care. They really care.
They encouraged me to graduate. Even though I was already encouraged by my daughter, but they encouraging me. How do they think where I'm at? They taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet. I'll be more of a mature person. Also dress to impress, so it's a big part of me. They helped me further myself as far as get my own apartment, got a job, graduated, came out with a lot of certificates. So yeah.
IYI helped me get to where I am at today by introducing me to new things, making me a more mature person.
IYI helped me to get where I am today by keeping me focused. Because when I first started here, I was a little bit rowdy, not focused, but I got down to the nutty gutty and just focused, and I graduated.
They kept me focused. Stay patient with you, help you, talk to you. Make sure they help you even outside of school with jobs and housing, childcare.
I don't take back because it was my decision. Self-reliant, positive change through education. You will positive change to a positive mind. You get a positive look, you get a positive grind. Why hate on me? Why block my shine? See, you can't stop me. I spent too much time. I go hard to get an education. All I need is little spirit, little dedication. I'm trying to be on top like the illustration. I just gotta jump first, no hesitation.
Remember where I had to be the Washington D.C. trip because I never been there before, and that was the first time I was able to be there and be at the monument and see everything going on and stuff. But it was a lot of memories, like flower show, and we played basketball every Friday, so like the van rides to the games and stuff. It was fun.
I guess my favorite memory from IYI should be our prom. We got to dance and eat amazing food, got to know more people, new students in the schools as well, and just overall had a good time and enjoyed the food a lot.
Okay, my favorite memory. Which was just 2013, when I met Miss Cherie Hooks. She's the secretary downstairs. I had a bad, rough day one day, and then she was there like a mom, and then ever since, we made close. She became my mentor.
We went to the Spirit of Philadelphia. There were other guests on the boat. We didn't really feel it take off, so that was cool too. That was my first time on the boat, so I kind of handled it well. Didn't get seasick.
My favorite memory from IYI is the trips. They always spoil us here, so they buy us food and go on trips. And some of them was educational, so it's really a fun program.
My favorite memory of IYI was going on the trip to Philadelphia to the flower show. It was real interesting because I know me myself wouldn't have even thought about going to a flower show, so that was a good experience.
My favorite memory of IYI is going to prom, seeing a fellow graduate dance who is Doug Merlin, and he currently is in the Air Force. My favorite memory from IYI is just coming to school, just enjoying. I mean, we went on. Well, my favorite is Blairstown. Now, Blairstown, we had plenty of fun before we got started with the school, so we did a lot of canoeing, rock climbing. Everybody had fun and coming to school every day, just staying focused and just being here. That's all the memories and fun I had here.
Take a look into my eyes. I doubt you see inside. Past my troubles and my struggles and all the red eyes. Through the move of the hustle, cause it's real up and getting with guns be the option and jobs ain't hiring, so drugs be the profit. I know it's a better way. I know it's a better way.
I learned that IYI it's a nice program. It's an opportunity from when you messed up at so many times. So basically, people should just take it as an opportunity.
IYI helped me gain confidence in myself because before I came here, I didn't have any self-confidence, and they bring out the best in you.
At IYI, I learned that anything is possible. You know, you always, it's a second chance. You know, I mean, no matter where you might be at in life or how you feel or whatever, IYI gave me the extra push that I needed. So basically, just staying focused and happy.
What I learned at IYI that I will take to the future is just overall, like, being a female and then being around the area we're in, so much as self-worth, not to have so much as far as don't doubt ourselves as much as we do, and just to keep moving forward and not to sit there and let anyone tell you otherwise.
IYI has taught me to be
independent. It's taught me how to stay focused and keep going no matter what the situation is.
What's going to help me in the future that I can take from IYI, I would say, is the construction. Like when I had construction here, because he really taught us like how to build a house from the basement up. So I think that like I'll be able to I need that later in life.
Positive change to a positive mind. You get a positive look, you get a positive grind. Why hate on me? Why block my shine? See, you can't stop me. I spent too much time. I go hard to get an education. All I need is little spirit, little dedication. I'm trying to be on top like the illustration. I just gotta jump first, no hesitation.
After I graduate from IYI, I plan to go to school for cosmetology because I'm real interested in like doing hair and stuff. And I need to learn a lot more. So that's my plan for the future.
After graduation, I'm planning on going to the military. And after the military, I'm planning on being an officer. In the military and out of the military. So, I'm planning to go to school to be a patient care tech and to be a medical assistant.
After I graduate, I'm planning to go to any vocational school for air conditioning, heating, HVAC. And hopefully I can pursue a career in that area.
After I graduate from IYI, I plan to take an internship for the summer, and then afterwards, in the fall, apply for college.
Well, after I graduate, I plan to work and eventually start classes.
What I plan on doing after I graduate is hopefully get enrolled into Rutgers University and hopefully own one day my own business, international business.
After I graduate, I plan on going to college at Mercer County for the first 2 years and then signing up for an on-campus college for my last 2 years to get my degree for science so I can be a criminal forensics.
Since I graduated from IYI, I am currently just working at the time, and a staff member, Miss Esther, is going to help me as far as going back to school.
I plan to go to trade school and work. Trade school I'm looking into now is ITT Tech.
You see me with a nursing uniform on, so what I plan to do after I graduate, I just graduated my CNA course, so I'm ready to get my license. I'm waiting on that to come in the mail, and I'm going to go to nursing school.
What I plan to do after I graduate is work and just live life.
Dedication, why you hating? We supposed to be collaborating. Inspiration, motivation, dedication, why you hating? We supposed to be collaborating. We build self-reliance. Through education, you will build self-reliance. Through education. Take a look into my eyes. I doubt you see inside. Past my troubles and my struggles and heart of red eyes. Through the move of the hustle, cause it's real up and jitting with guns be the option and jobs ain't hiring, so
I would like to shout out my mom, my grandma, my little sisters and brothers, and the teachers here at IYI.
Shout out to my grandma Carolyn Payne and my mom Tiffany Payne because they really wanted this to happen. And I really appreciate their support.
I want to give a shout out to my fiance, Wayne Mims, and my 2 kids, Mariah and Josiah, for helping me along the way.
Shout out to my baby girl, Naya. Mommy did it.
I give a shout out to my son, Zamarion, because this was for him, my little baby.
I would like to give a shout out to the people that kept me focused through this whole journey, which was my mom, my sisters, Miss Alicia, Mr. Tamar, and Mr. Ron, and Mr. White too.
I want to give a shout out to Mr. Tamar, which is my youth corp teacher, and he taught us a lot. Mr. Nett for always being here. Miss Joanne, which is my mentor, and my mom. They really helped me through a lot of things and helped me get back on track.
I want to give a shout out to all the staff members of IYI, the students, you know, a special shout out to Mr. Rivera. He's not here right now, but Mr. Rivera, I give a shout out to you. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Ned for the recruiting, Mr. Stacy, Miss Esther, Miss Tiana from y'all just putting up with me. Thank y'all. Shout out to everybody. Let's do this. 2015, we on and I'm out.
Positive change to a positive mind.